I'm J.W. Davis, and this is Davis Auto Sales. All right, guys, 300,000 overnight. This time I was able to stay up and watch it with my family, which was really cool. We were trying to get it on the TV screen. AJ was recording, Christian was recording, several other YouTube followers on here were watching and sent comments right away. It was really cool. Another huge milestone. I don't think a lot of people watch for the 100, the 200, 300. I guess they don't care, but for us, each and every one of you guys means something to us. I remember exactly what I was doing when we hit 50,000. The 100,000, we had a celebration that I figured, well, we're not going to have any more celebrations like this for a while. We went all out. I went and got cake and candles and balloons, and we cut the donuts with the big Suburban. If you guys haven't been following that long, scroll back and watch that video. AJ's going to drop a clip in here. We rode 100 in the field. It was really cool. That was really, really neat. And I figured that was the last for a while. Then 150 came. Then 200 came. I was right out back right here walking across the back area when the 200 came. I got a text message. We hit 200. That was during the day. Made a quick video. Then 250 right before the holidays. I was across the street shooting a video over there of how blessed we were for the holidays to come, how it sucked to not have my dad here on the holidays, my birthday, his birthday. We just passed his death date the other day. We made it through though. And here we go. We're just inside the new year and we're already at 300. This is amazing. We're actually, I think, at 301 as of the time of this video. So we couldn't do it without you guys. It's been a crazy ride. We're in the car business. We're a car dealer. We've been here for 50 years next year, so 49 years. And it's flown by. Now, I haven't been here the whole time. I'm the second generation. My dad started this business, and I'm sure my dad, who has left us, is looking up from up above and like, what are these guys doing? But he also knew, and he's also probably saying, man, you're only showing them a 1% of what you guys actually do, because behind the scenes, the heart and soul we put into these businesses, Brian, Daniel up at the shop developing parts, patenting parts, couldn't be more proud of the things they have done and the growth of that business, the real estate side of our business, the car lot side of the business, the boat side of the business. It takes a lot. It takes a lot, and I can't do it without my guys. Every single person standing behind us, from Mike that's been with me the longest, and for friends even longer than that, AJ, Christian, everybody, Alvin in the back, Dave, my Uncle David, everybody fills a void, Johnny in the shop, all the guys at our service shops, left, right, west, north, east, south, you know, every facility that we use, have, and send stuff to. It takes every single piece of that puzzle to make this work. And my buyers that are constantly on the road, traveling all over, my transport guy, our transport guys that we sub to. You guys don't understand, even though you're hearing and seeing about 8, 9, 10 people on a kind of a regular basis, or seeing them in the background of these videos, there's an army of guys that help make this thing happen, whether they're actually employed by us or actually sub-employees, part-time employees. Every one of them means a lot, and it takes everyone. Again, it's been a crazy ride. What you're seeing here is what's going to be the future of our business, the future of our growth. We're going to be able to get in the office here and have a lot more space to work, have a lot more space to record, have a lot more space to be organized, let our guys spread their wings a little bit, let us get some of our awards on the walls, get some trophies out. And going forward, as I promised, come spring and summer, you're going to see more of the fun stuff we do, the drag racing, the mud bogging, the tractor pulling, the truck shows. We've got several shows and events we're going to hit. I've got another viral truck that we're going to do a build on, and you guys, I hope that you will love it as much as the 10-door. Blessed that my father started this business many years ago and allowed us to take it over as time permitted, and also blessed that we kept our heads on straight and super blessed about my mom. She is the most integral part, the most integral employee that we have. She keeps AJ, myself, Christian, keeps everybody straight. She keeps everybody in check. She makes sure everybody gets what they need, but also makes sure that we do everything by the book. Every I is dotted, every T is crossed, and hopefully makes every customer happy out there. She is the end all of most all the paperwork. She's the person behind the scenes, so we got to give her a ton of credit too, because she birthed us, she put us here, and she was able to also stick with us after retiring from a corporate career and then come to work at what was a little bitty mom and pop, which is still a little bitty mom and pop car lot, and help us to grow, know the things she knows about computers, and do all the other things. So we got to celebrate her, you know, in all this too, and just can't say enough. So she's got to retire one day. Unfortunately, we're going to have an army of people to replace her, but we'll figure it out. That's why she's got the one beautiful, not so clean currently, but she has the one dedicated private office. Where's the white light switch? So we'll get this decorated up for her. She's got enough trophies and awards and recognition things to fill the walls on all sides. So thanks, Mom, for all you do. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for giving birth to all of us. And I know as kids we might have gave you a little trouble, but we've tried to grow up to be good adults. And we thank every one of y'all out there as subscribers, Mom being one of them, for clicking that button and continuing to click that button. We still look at the demographics. We get a ton of people that watch that are not subscribers. We appreciate that. 19 million, to be exact, are out there that have viewed and not become subscribers. That's a crazy number. 19,300,000 subscribers, but 19 million people have watched the videos and not subscribed, or were not subscribers. We went through some analytics really deep last night that Trista actually found, and that's pretty amazing. I also had to give big thanks to my family for helping. They've all said they're going to step up too to capture some of the stuff after hours when AJ and all the others aren't there. We're also going to go through some of the phones we have. We've got phones full of blooper reels, phones full of content that hasn't, probably 10,000 vehicles that you guys never even saw, never even knew that we had, maybe more, that slipped out of here. So between pictures, phones, video recorders, we're going to get a lot of stuff edited and bring that stuff to you guys too. But I got to give thanks to my family, Daniel's family, Brian's family. They all have to be forgiving. One, to live with our work schedule that we deal with, but two, to also just put up with the shenanigans that we have. And they will sure need some apologies going forward for the shenanigans that are to come, because these next few builds, they're going to take a little time, they're going to take a little effort, they're going to take a little sweat, blood, and tears, but we're going to get them done. We're going to bring you guys some stuff that you just have not even imagined that you would ever see. So thanks, guys. Thanks for clicking. Thanks for subscribing. And thanks for being loyal followers for our business, our livelihood, and all the things to come.
All right, Christian, we're at 300K. This is one of our social media managers. Give us some thoughts.
Hi, everybody. My name is Christian. When I first started here, we had just hit 10,000 subscribers. That was about 2 years ago. When I first sat down with JW, one of the things he told me he wanted to do more was focus on social media. And so I, and AJ got together and, started making some cool stuff. And I think it's really taken off. So,
He wants a pat on the back now.
Yeah, I do want my pat on the back. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Not going to take all the credit, but JW deserves it. So, thanks, guys.
So we're getting ready to interview Mike over there. What'd you ask Mike this morning?
Oh, I asked him if he, recalled the days of writing with the feather and, the inkwell and all that stuff. It's called a quill.
The quill, yeah. So these cold days, that ink's really thick, so he hates days like these. But Mike doesn't even know what's going on. Mike doesn't realize we hit 300,000. Unfortunately,
Congratulations. Mike has an iPhone. He doesn't know how to work it.
Well, yeah, he doesn't know how to work his iPhone. But his tube TV, you have to turn it on and warm it up. In these 20-degree mornings, the TV just won't get going fast enough.
He has a Cummins for a TV.
And his AM radio did not publish it like they did on the other radio stations this morning about 300,000. So he didn't have any way to know about that either. But we got to give him credit because he can walk to work now. The excuse he used to have was, well, Yeah, he kind of shuffles. He shuffles. He shuffles. He shuffles his way to work. But at least now his if y'all don't know, you know about big tires and they get a little flat spot at night, but y'all don't realize rock tires are really bad in the cold. So on his mobile with rock tires, and he wears through his shoes when it's icy out. They can't get traction on the Flintstone mobile, so it's really tough on him. But he made it here. What do you got to say, sir?
Hey, I'm just happy to be part of the 300,000 viewers that we have, and I'm a big part of it, even though it takes me a while to get to and from work. But thank y'all. Thank you all of y'all for putting up with these guys right here, because I know that's a handful. But thank y'all for joining us.
Mike gets it done. Mike's the one behind the phone. He sounds young behind the phone. A lot of people, if you didn't know, that's actually him right there. So that is Mike, the head sales guy.
Oh, Lord.
And he gets it all done. No matter what he drives or how he gets to work, what his shoes look like.
Don't get the life alert.
He still gets it done, and we do have him a life alert ordered because it's a long 100 yards across there to his house. Yeah, and we got him some bright shoes, so if he falls down, if we get all this snow they're talking about, he falls in the snow, hopefully his feet are up enough that we can see him, because we got him some bright shoes. That's part of his work policy. Some people require steel-toe boots. For him, we require bright shoes. So thanks, guys. That's a couple people. Unfortunately, Mom has stepped out, so we can't get her, but thanks, guys. It really does mean a lot. All of us
We thank all of y'all.
put a lot of effort into this, and you know,
make it happen.
day to day, we got to sell some cars, but that's Mike's job mostly, and he's got to account for that. Kristen wants to take that spot. Mike hadn't seen that video either, where he says he's going to be salesman of the year for the next 50 years. So he's coming for you, but that's all we got for today. Thanks, guys.
Boom! You know who I am, AJ, Davis Auto Sales. Here with the first #1 peanut farmer in Virginia. He was around with George Washington. Cut down the apple tree. He still had dollar bills when they were the size of iPads. It is amazing.
They were coins.
Oh, they were coins.
They were coins. We didn't have dollar bills back
But he didn't even know what YouTube was yesterday. But we educated him, and I'm really proud of him because he noticed that we hit 300K, and he actually learned how to work his computer just a teeny bit better. He barely made it to work this morning. You know, JW called me, was concerned. He saw Mike, you know, he does a little shuffle.
Y'all are concerned?
You know, so
This bunch is concerned, y'all.
So
I want y'all to know this.
we
This
are
is a
concerned,
bunch.
but he gets to work. Glad to have him here. You know, Christian behind the I almost said something bad. Christian's behind the camera, but I'm not gonna mess with him today. We got JW over there. But appreciate each and every one of y'all. Appreciate the 300K. We're gonna continue to have fun, bring you more exciting content. As you see, the phone is ringing. I know he can't hear it right now, but we're gonna keep it pushing.
I lost my earpiece. I misplaced it.
I told him, I always tell him stop turning down his hearing aids when he comes to work, but you know how that goes. Old and stubborn, you know. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. But like I said, we appreciate y'all. More exciting stuff to come. Stay tuned. We're just gonna keep having fun, keep bringing you more content every day, and we are outie.
Thank y'all again.
Everybody, and we finally got the rest of the gang in the house. Daniel, what do you think about us hitting 300,000 subscribers?
Like, it's pretty amazing. It's climbing pretty fast, and I believe everybody likes the content that we're making and what we're providing them. And we're working very, very hard to provide products back to back. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that.
Thanks, Daniel. Miss Davis is now here, everybody. She's the most important part of our team and what we do here every day. Miss Davis, what do you think about us hitting 300,000?
I think it's mind-boggling. I'm here from the very beginning when we had one vehicle for sale to what we are today, so it's just amazing.
Thank you. Guys, this is Alvin. Alvin is our unsung hero, keeping all the vehicles clean around here. Alvin, what you think about us hitting 300K?
300K is pretty good. It's really good. Hope y'all watch these videos and You know, come by Davis Auto Sales, pick up some trucks, buy some trucks, sell some trucks.
Wise words from Alvin. Thanks, buddy.